Leo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a timeless reading. Whenever you're drawn to the video is when it's for you. No particular subject, we'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 5th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support. Easiest ways, the likes, the shares, subscribes, comments, does wonders for the growth. Thank you to all the Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, the extended buy me a coffees, all the donations. It keeps me doing this, so thank you very much indeed. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome, and all the information is in the description box below. Okay, Leo, what's going on? One more. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay, don't panic too much. The Seven of Swords, yes, it can be a card of deceit, it can be a card of strategizing, but incidentally it is also the moon in Aquarius, which is coming up this Saturday. So let's see. Something we're aware of. Something we're not aware of. Recent past. Advice. Potential outcome. Okay. Pardon me. We have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Lovers, King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and Justice with Chariot and the Star. It could be star seeds. 177 is usually, every time I see Chariot with either the Star card or even something like Seven of Cups. I don't know, I always get star seed sort of energy from it. Okay, so current energy is obviously the Seven of Swords. There could be some lies that come to the surface, or at least you might be accused of lying. There's an energy here of Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. For me, is lies. It's gossip. It's not pleasant. So you could be at the receiving end of some gossip. Or somebody might say something out of turn that it feels very, very cutthroat, possibly. What we're aware of is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands, for me, is you've obviously worked on yourself, raised your vibrations, you protect your energy, you're in this bubble here, all these wands can't touch you. But the universe is reminding you that you're human, because what we're not aware of is the Three of Swords. You can still hurt. This might be a situation where, you know, you've possibly going on a spiritual path, because your advice, I'm skipping ahead here, your advice is the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, for me, is spiritual attainment as well as your financial independence, financial freedom, whatever. It's spiritual attainment as well. So I kind of feel like you're on your way there. And I suppose the message is we can still hurt, essentially. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Cups. So this could be family related. There could be some issues within the family. Like I say, it feels like there's either choice words or gossip or something that's going to upset you, really. You know, we all have hearts. We all feel anger, feel frustration. And there's a way to express that and deal with it. Your outcome is the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It's a card of childhood. This could be healing some sort of childhood wounds. There could be something that's triggered a memory from childhood and has made some sort of feelings of anger or frustration or something like that. But I kind of feel like I've got the planes again. there's healing that's taken from this, and I'm getting like a healing of a liberation of shame, fear, guilt. And the reason why I say that, we've got the Three of Swords, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Six of Cups. 396 Hertz is liberation from shame, fear and guilt. And this doesn't have to be like, oh, you've done something wrong, you know, that type of guilt. It could be guilt for not listening to your inner child. It could be guilt for accepting potential verbal abuse in the past, you know, not reacting to it, which is a good thing, not reacting, but there's also a situation where you know, you got to stick up for yourself as well. So when I say shame, fear and guilt, it doesn't necessarily mean that you've done something particularly wrong, but you have to get rid of that energy. There's going to be something from the book here. 396 Hertz. Pardon me. I release all guilt and fear from my cellular memory now. Okay, are you ready to unshackle emotions that are holding you back and creating a block in your path to moving on? When this card shows itself, it is telling you it's time to release the fear and guilt you feel within your life. Guilt is a wasted emotion. That is energy and motion that is not serving us. It is time to turn grief into joy and liberate yourself from guilt and fear. So again, this could be a situation is you're on your spiritual path and you've developed this real calm demeanor about yourself, and then there could be some nasty words, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, and that kind of calm demeanor disappears, and that you might feel like an element of shame and guilt for not being able to remain calm. Whatever's taken place has had to happen, whether it's a case of needing to remove the energy from your aura, or whether it's to the universe to highlight exactly where you think that you've remained calm and collected, but there's still some wounds attached to it. So this is, you know, like I say, this could be reacting to some sort of vicious lies or rumours, or maybe having an opinion because you're remaining calm that you're free from any sort of bad day. Either way, you're going to come out of it. You're going to be spiritually attained, and you're going to look back with fondness from this. Whatever this is, you're going to come out of it in a better position for it. It's reminding me of something I read a while ago. It was like, always remind yourself that your track record for making it through bad days is 100%. So true. So true. So whatever this is, whatever arguments, whatever, it could be just a random feeling because of the energy that's surrounding us. This new moon in the in Aquarius is, you know, Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, and it's the Great Awakener. It shakes things up. So we might have got comfortable in some sort of scenario, and this new moon is coming in to move things around a bit, and that might create some sort of stir within you. Whatever's happening is for the better. I mean, you don't get the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, you know, as your advice and outcome if it's not what's for the best. Okay. Pardon me. So there could be some sort of betrayal here. I'm just looking at the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords, which adds to the 10. So there could be, like I say, a betrayal that needs dealing with. Interesting, we do have Death and Judgment next to each other, and before that, so we got the Hierophant, we got Death, and then Judgment. Death and Judgment is like somebody's reputation getting hurt here. So this could be someone saying something to hurt your reputation in some way, or trying to get a reaction out of you. Again, if you fall foul to it, Mercury's retrograde right now, Mars has been retrograde. It's all felt very, very, you know, unorthodox energy, but we're coming out of them. We've got not only Mars is now direct, it came direct on the 12th. Mercury is direct in 2 days, in 6 days. 6 days we've got Uranus going direct, and then with no retrogrades. So there's going to be like a freedom of energy here. 9 of Pentacles is all about freedom. But interestingly, we've got the Hierophant, Death and Judgment. Like I say, Death and Judgment, it feels very much like somebody's reputation getting a little bit of a dent. But the Hierophant and the Death card is the current nodes. We have Taurus, we have Scorpio, North and South nodes at the moment, which is all about destiny, it's all about karma. And it's what's kind of getting shifted before they move into their nodes of Aries and Libra in July, I think it is. So there's a lot of like karmic changes, especially when it comes to Scorpionic energy, the 8th house, it's the hidden. So I do expect sort of changes in that sense. And I've gone completely blank what I was looking for. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is with the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Okay, this is background energy. This is pointing out hidden enemies, ready to release, and whatever this is, it allows you to walk away from it. 2 of Swords is the moon in Libra, and in the moonology, it is a win-win outcome is forecast. So even if this feels like, you know, not necessarily a defeat, it doesn't have to be a physical fight or a legal battle or anything like that, but what feels like you wouldn't certainly call a win is going to be a win in the long run. And it's also a new romantic cycle begins, but I kind of see that as more future down the line, because there's somebody that's watching you, soulmate energy that's watching you. But other than that, it's an energy of seeing the lies, deceits that's around you that could cause pain, and knowing that you're you know, nobody's completely non-susceptible to potential pain, but it's how you transmute that energy. Okay. All right, guys, in your extended, we'll look at this a bit deeper. We'll do past, present, future. We'll look at the positives coming in, negatives to watch out for, as well as your advised next steps, and see what we get. We have Saturn in Leo, we have Moon in Aquarius, we have Saturn in Libra, we have Mars in Pisces, Venus in Virgo, Sun in Scorpio, Jupiter in Leo, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius, Mars in Aries, and we have the World and the Tower and the Emperor. Wow. Okay, big changes. Capricorn, Mars, Capricorn, Aries and Scorpio and Aries. We've got Swords, Pentacles, Cups and Wands. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Okay, if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates, and I shall see you next time.